and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing a general Q&A, life update. I feel like I haven't just sat down and answered just questions about me and things that you guys want to know. So I put a story up on my Instagram and I just said, ask me any general Q&A questions. And you guys obviously got back to me and those are the questions that I'm going to answer. I haven't wrote any down or anything. I'm just going to go through the story now, if it's still up, that is. And yeah, it is. And I'm just going to go through, answer them. I think there's a lot of Love Island related ones as well, but obviously I'm not going to answer too much on Love Island because that is now done. But I am aware the final was literally the other day, so that's probably why. And yeah, so let's get started. The first one is, did you watch Love Island this year and who did you want to win? I didn't really watch it, to be honest. I watched a few episodes. I felt like with Love Island, you don't actually have to watch every single episode to know what's going on because it's really hard to escape from. It's just everywhere all the time, especially when it is live. So, well, when it's being shown, when the season's running. So I didn't actually really watch it. I watched a few episodes, but nothing, like I must have watched like 4 episodes altogether. But that is crazy because I actually knew exactly what was going on all the time just because of social media, which is just absolutely mad. Who I wanted to win, if I'm being totally honest, definitely Ekin-Su and Davide. I hardly actually watched it, but I just thought they're really funny, they're really likeable. Yeah, I didn't take it too seriously, which I love. I sort of wish I did that. Yeah, not boring or anything. They were just so much fun. So yeah, I'm really happy that they did win. Are you pregnant? No, I'm not. If that's because you think I'm fat, then I'm also really offended.
Are you pregnant? Was that actually a question? Was it? She could ask me the same thing. I'm not pregnant either.
No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant.
Dog's not pregnant.
No one's pregnant at the moment.
You and Aurora and Fraser, they're not pregnant.
They're not pregnant.
No.
So yeah, that's that question answered. Man reveal. There's no one to reveal. Trust me, I wish there was, but there isn't. I wish some knight in shining armour would join this vlog right now, but that's not happening. Funniest thing you girls did in Ibiza. So as you know, that myself, Minnie and Chloe all went to Ibiza. It was so much fun. I actually think I'm going again. I don't know whether Mills is coming, but definitely Chloe's going at the very start of September for the closing parties, which will be so much fun. Funniest thing we did, we all wore matching outfits to Ocean Beach and that was such a fun day. We were really well looked after that day as well, so thank you guys at Ocean Beach. Yeah, we just had so much fun. I feel like it all gets a bit like mad at Ocean Beach, doesn't it? And that day was definitely mad. Has anyone, right, this is weird actually, has anyone told you, Mum listen to this, has anyone told you you look like Miranda Kerr?
Miranda, oh, from Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I saw a picture of her about 3 days ago, and I didn't have my glasses on, but I thought it was you. honestly,
yeah. That was David. So Mum's friends would always say that I look like Miranda Kerr. And once when I was younger, actually, you know what it is? It's the dark hair, because when I was blonde, I never got it, but now I've dyed my hair darker. When I was younger, I went into Jack Wills and I remember the girl behind the till said, has anyone ever told you you look like Miranda Kerr? And then Mum's friend, when he lived in London, worked in London, he'd obviously see her on the posters and stuff, and he'd take pictures and send it to Mum and be like, I saw Lucinda in London, do you remember?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And now someone else has just said it, but I feel like there was a time in my life where lots of people would say it to me and it actually went, but this is her. She's got dimples.
Not 100%, no, just, well, you're very alike. Yeah, you are alike.
That's her there. It's so weird. So,
You've got longer legs.
In answer to your question, yes, people have told me that before. That's really random. Why did you dye your hair dark, by the way? Love you. So, I dyed my hair dark because, well, why did I dye my hair dark? I was really, really blonde at one point, and I just got blonder and blonder and blonder and blonder. And then I went to Coachella in LA, and a few people on that trip said, oh, you should definitely dye your hair brunette, it would really suit you. And I'd been thinking about it anyway before. And then after LA, I went to Punta Cana, and I remember seeing this girl, this is so random, at Coco Bongos. And I remember thinking, your hair is so nice dark. And at that point, I was so bleach blonde, and it just got to the point where I just wanted a hair appointment as soon as I landed, just to dye my hair brunette. I was like, that's it, I'm going brunette, I'm going brunette. And also it was like this horrible blonde by the end of it. It was like yellow, and honestly, I just really didn't like it. And this is natural for me. This dark is my normal colour. I'm not a natural blonde. I've actually never been blonde even when I was younger. So yeah, I just went brunette, and then I cried my eyes out, and that was good. And then I wanted to be blonde again, but then I stuck to my guns, went to my normal hairdresser, Natalie, and she dyed me this really nice brunette. Then I ended up really liking being brunette, and then I recently put a toner in it yesterday, and it's actually gone darker, but the toner will fade and it will go lighter again. And I feel like it is actually a process, because I was so blonde that it's really easy for my natural hair and just, yeah, all my natural hair to go back blonde. And that is what happens. It goes back blonde, and then it's actually darker because the extensions obviously stay brunette. And obviously the holidays, it lightens it as well. Right, so next up, how do you stay skinny? Well, that's funny, because 2 questions ago someone said I was pregnant, so. To be honest, actually, if I'm going to answer that question seriously, I actually don't stay skinny. I'm actually not a really naturally skinny person. You get the people that are really naturally skinny, and that they literally don't have to work out, they can eat whatever they want, and they just stay size 6. I am literally the complete opposite, and I've always been that way. Obviously, my weight actually does fluctuate a lot. I'm one of those people that I just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I need to be more consistent and happy, you know? But that is something I'm working on. I did a workout this morning, workout yesterday. I'm starting to just, you know, you get in a flow. Obviously, when work gets busy and everything, life starts getting really busy, it's really hard to keep doing. I try and want to do 5 workouts a week, and that is just like impossible when work is so busy. And that's probably why I was literally the most unfit when I came out of the villa, because I just didn't work out. It was just like busy, busy, busy. Obviously, guys, it doesn't actually matter what you look like from the outside, as long as you're happy in the inside. That is all that counts, because there is no perfect shape, and I'm absolutely fine with that, and you guys should be as well. So yeah. Next up, how tall are you? I'm about 5'4". Do you miss being cabin crew? Not really, to be honest. I don't think I'll ever go back, but I'm really, really happy that I did it. I did it for 1 whole year when I was actually really young. So now I look back and it's like, God, that seems, yeah.
Youngest taken on, aren't you?
Youngest in my assessment group. Yeah, it just seems like ages ago now. It was so much fun, and I'm really happy that I did it. But yeah, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of unsociable hours. I won't go too much into it. I actually do have a cabin crew Q&A that you guys absolutely loved, so make sure to go watch that. It is on my channel, and that is the ins and outs of the whole cabin crew. What's another one saying, what ab workouts do you do? Ab workouts.
Well, say what
Well, the ab workouts that I do at the moment, well, I don't actually go to a gym, so I think I didn't even go to a gym before Love Island, and I feel like now after Love Island, I just wouldn't go to, I don't know, I'm not like a massive confident person when it comes to the gym. I just would rather just do it on my own without lots of people there. So during lockdown, I did at-home workouts on YouTube. It was Pamela Reif workouts, who's this like stunning Dutch or German lady. It's like so beautiful, and I just did her workouts, and every single day, well, 5 days a week, because she's got a plan and it's 5 days a week, during lockdown, and I just lost so much weight, but in a healthy way. I was really, really healthy. I was really toned. I was eating a lot. I wasn't like unhealthily skinny. I was just really, really healthy. I'd eat just protein and enough carbs, etc. And then I stopped doing that because life just got so busy. Then I went on Love Island. So I'm trying to start getting back into her routine and her workouts. They are honestly amazing. When I was quarantining for Love Island 2 weeks before, I was doing it every single day. And I could, honestly, in that 2 weeks, eating well and doing that every single day, I could see a massive difference.
How long did you do it for? How many minutes? Is it like an hour?
It's 45 minutes a day, but you can choose. She's got different things. She's got half an hour beginner, she's got 45 minutes. I think she might even have an hour, but I do the 45 minutes one. So my chaperone did Courtney Black's, and that is supposed to be good as well, but I've never done that before. So it was quite funny, we were both doing different workouts, and I'm just starting to do that again. So what I do is I just put it on the TV and just work out like that. I might start a gym again, who knows? There's a nice country club down the road, which I might be civilised and join, but for now I am just doing home workouts. Works well for me. It means I don't need to drive anywhere. That was another thing. I thought the gym, because it was 15 minutes each way, and it was the one literally closest to me, and it's half an hour of driving. Like, it just worked out so good during lockdown, just doing it here, and I actually saw much better. I saw a bigger difference. That's what I'm trying to say. But really, I am happy with my weight, and it's just about healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, and yeah, I mean, don't be too tough on yourself. That isn't good. Right, next up, are you dating anyone? No. Recently, I am now single, so that's fun. God, guys, I actually need help. Maybe I should just love myself. I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah, and you'd have some time management.
Yeah.
You've got to have some time management. You know?
I need time management. I need I need to just like focus on myself, and maybe, well, hopefully the right man will come my way. But you know what? I'm 22 and I am so young, and you know,
the world is your oyster.
Yeah, I don't feel pressured at all. Even then, I'm saying I'm 22. Everyone's on their own path. I could be 32 and I would still be saying I'm 32, I'm single, world's my oyster. You know, there's no time frame in anything. Don't ever feel like, you know, you're running out of time or whatever. That's not a good way to be. Yeah, now it's August and just time to focus on myself. Peace and power to that. What's next on your travel places? Okay, so I think I might be going to Malta. Bit random, but I think I am.
Malta?
Yeah.
Right.
I really want to go to Mykonos before the summer ends, just because it looks like such a vibe. I actually saw a TikTok. I actually put in the Naughty Trio group chat because I was like, this looks such a vibe. I feel like I've been there, done that with Ibiza now. I am Ibiza'd out. I am definitely going though for the closing parties for about 5 days. But apart from that, yeah, I'm like, let's go somewhere else. But obviously now I'm single, I'm like, you know, I would have liked to go to like Santorini or somewhere else. But as like a single girl, unless you're going to go with your friends, just have a real chill holiday, you just usually wouldn't book that, would you? So I'm sort of running out of options now. It's either Ibiza or maybe Mykonos. And then obviously Malta. So yeah. So lots of boyfriends. Are you seeing anyone? Love interest? Single? I obviously know what you guys want to know. Hopefully I've answered that. Single. How's Millie and Chloe? You are close to them both. Yeah, so Chloe and Millie are well. They were supposed to come down this weekend for Gay Pride, but I just feel like it is going to be absolute ramo. I absolutely love Gay Pride. I go there every single year. As you know, I'm from Brighton, so it's a massive thing where I live. But yeah, who knows whether I'm going to go this year. It's going to be absolutely rammed. And I absolutely love watching the parade as well, so I might just go to watch the parade, but it does get crazy. I know there's lots of street parties, etc. going on. It's fabulous. I don't actually know who's performing. Is it like Christina Aguilera or someone?
Really?
Someone like that. Is your hair natural or do you have extensions? Yes, I have extensions. I actually post about that quite a lot. I always have 24 inch. I usually go for nano, but this time I've got a Visi tape, obviously from Beauty Works. Thank you, Beauty Works. I've got Dubai and Brondbray. I don't actually know how to say it. What would be your perfect date? Okay, so what would happen in my perfect date is they'd pick me up, we'd go, well, I don't really know, actually.
Perfect date.
Perfect first date.
Right, perfect. Somewhere where you can speak to them, somewhere where you can chat. So maybe sit for a cocktail on the beach and...
Yeah, have a cocktail. I think definitely have a cocktail. I think obviously first dates are always a bit nerve-wracking. I don't do well with first dates. I actually haven't had many first dates before because I'm just like, it's quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? I would definitely have to have a couple of glasses of wine before. So yeah, anything drinking would be good. I probably wouldn't go to the cinema. I know obviously lots of people say cinema, but I'm like, you literally wouldn't even speak. You know what? I went rowing. This is really random. I went rowing a few days ago and it's actually so much fun. So random. Let me show you a picture. But I feel like that with like a bottle of champagne, that would be a really cute first date. But I'm not sure how many places there are that you could do that. I had no idea this place even existed. So God knows how many of these there are around the country. But that would be a really cute first date. Look, this is me rowing. No, that's a really bad video. But honestly, I feel like that would actually be a vibe. I don't know whether it would be like my dream first date, but if someone did that, I would actually think, okay, that was a good first date. What's your type? Okay, my type is, well, stereotypically tall, dark, handsome, brunette normally, tanned. I like tanned. I like tan in itself. Just really funny, confident but not cocky, someone who could make me laugh all the time, someone who isn't big-headed at all, someone who's really down to earth, just really normal, not successful, but what's it called when they want to be successful? Big ambitions. I love someone who's got big ambitions, who really wants to do well for themselves and
challenge themselves.
Yeah, challenge themselves and like isn't just basically lazy. I love that. And yeah, really loving, thoughtful. I mean, I don't really ask for much. Do you still talk to Brad and Aaron? No, really. Aaron, we don't talk like that. We're friends, Aaron Francis and I. But Brad, no. So Aaron Francis, he's one of my friends, and Brad, no contact. Right, next up. How do you keep yourself so motivated? Well, with my job, if I'm not motivated, I basically don't earn any money because I'm basically self-employed. So I have to get up and do at least one thing. I also feel like with my job, I'm never stuck for work, as in like I can always pick up my camera, do a YouTube video, or I can go and get content for Instagram, or I can go get content for TikTok. It's like never, I can just carry on and on and on and on and on and on. I could finish this video and then do another YouTube video. So, and obviously I've got the Luxe range as well. So I'm always really busy. But I've always just been so motivated, even before Love Island, before I was even like a proper influencer, I just focused on the Luxe range and I would be so motivated to get that big. So that would be like my goal, basically. And I didn't actually have a job apart from the Luxe range, which obviously all my friends were doing 9 to 5s, and that was before even Love Island. That was just my job. I've always just wanted to work for myself. I've never actually wanted to work for anyone. I've always been like that. Obviously BA, I worked for a big company, and before that I worked at my local pub for 2.5 years. But in the big picture, I've always known that I never wanted to work for someone else. it didn't really sit right with me. I've always wanted to think bigger and work for myself and be self-employed. But then again, there are lots and lots and lots of successful people who obviously work for people. But yeah, I just like the thought of being my own boss. And obviously with that, you need to be motivated. Otherwise, you won't get any money because you don't have someone telling you what to do. So that is the question. That is the answer. What are your goals in life and why? Okay, so my goals in life are, well, I want to buy a house, but that probably won't be till next year or the year after. I mean, I'm not in one massive rush. I live in a nice house with my mum. So there's no actual real pressure for me to move out, which is nice, which means I can just carry on saving. And then when I really do feel like I am like growing out of living in my bedroom and it's just becoming a bit much, I obviously will buy somewhere, but I'm not in one massive rush, which is nice. So, but that is obviously one of the main goals in life. My other goals in life are, well, obviously hopefully get married, have children when I'm older, if we're thinking the big picture. Other goals in life, maybe continue with the Lux range, hopefully get that bigger, and just hopefully do as well as I can in the career I'm in at the moment. Someone said, you're so pretty and your skin looks perfect, what stuff do you use? So I'm guessing like what products and stuff. So I've never actually really had a skincare routine. I just take off my makeup with micellar water, tone it, and that's it. Sometimes I don't even tone it, but I don't know whether I should be saying that to you. And then obviously I put on moisturiser on my face before my makeup, but honestly, I can't actually say any tips and tricks about my skin. Obviously I break out like normal people. I have certain areas in my skin where I break out. And if you mean makeup, I've done an everyday makeup tutorial as well on my YouTube channel, so have a look on that. I don't think many products have changed. My foundation is the Dior Forever Skin Foundation and it is amazing. So if that's what you're talking about, that's the foundation. But if not, look on my everyday makeup tutorial and there will be something there that you probably want to know what it is. So Mum wants to say that vitamin C is good for skincare, so take vitamin C tablets. And I actually remember taking a lot of those when I was younger. Right, next question. Have you ever had lip filler? Okay, I had lip filler in 2019. I had 1 milliliter, which is like the tinsiest bit ever in 2019. I did it because well, I broke up with one of my ex-boyfriends and one of my best friends was getting it done, so I thought, oh my god, I'm just going to do it as well. And I did it, and it's supposed to last like a few months. So I find it hard to believe if I've got anything in my lips now. They're soft to touch and they're not. They don't feel filled at all. From 2019 to now, that is ages ago. 3 years ago. And that is like unheard of if fillers just stays on your lips for 3 years. So I don't know what is going on with my lips. I've always had big lips. When I was younger, I've actually got a scar down here because I fell down a big side of a bank. Yeah, it's like we lived down like a 4 meter bank, yeah. On my face, so my teeth, yeah, I knocked my teeth out, it was awful. Anyway, my lips obviously puffed up from that, but, so I've always had big lips as a kid, as a child, but yeah. So in answer to your question, yes, I have had it done before, but I don't think I've got any in now. How do you get so tan? I have no idea. The last time I actually fake tanned was years ago, I want to say. I can't actually ever remembering fake tan. I used to do it when I was younger, didn't I?
You drove me mad. The sheets. Well, you stopped that thing. Thank goodness. Yeah,
the sheets were awful. I loved a bit of fake tan when I was younger. Yeah, I'm just not massively into fake tan. For me, it was just too much. So I stopped fake tanning, a few years ago now, I want to say. So this is just completely natural. I haven't even been on sunbeds or anything for the past however long. So this is just from holidays, etc. So obviously I just probably blame that on my genes. Both my parents are very tan, so I obviously carry that gene. What is your dream job? My dream job is probably the one I've got now. Yeah, so I'm obviously very happy about that. Favourite clothing brands, okay, I saw it first, White Fox Boutique, the Luxe range, what are the ones, ASOS I love. Last but not least, how are you? Yes, I'm good. I'm living my best life, which I absolutely love. As I said before, focusing on myself, which is the best thing to do. Just dyed my hair, feel like a new lady. And yeah, that's it really, focusing on work. But yeah, I'm all good. If you knew about my concussion, that I didn't actually stop talking about, but I don't know whether I even spoke about it on YouTube. I probably did. That is dying down, which is good. I had the worst migraine. I've never properly had a migraine before, but it was like actual crazy. It was on my temples, here and here, and it would either swap from temple to temple or it would be at the same time. And I was just in like my mum's bedroom all day, just trying to sleep it off. I couldn't even sleep, I was in so much pain. And then I was trying to go to sleep and I actually got really upset because all I could feel was just like, it was like someone was pressing against it, but it was so painful. And I thought, oh my goodness, this might be my migraine coming back. But I woke up next morning, it hurt. It still hurt a little bit, but it was obviously the migraine dying down. It must have just been a really bad migraine. I'm getting like pains behind my ears and stuff from it, but I'm just trying to not think about it. But that is probably the main thing that, yeah, if I wasn't doing great, it'd probably be all the migraine symptoms, etc. But it is slowly going. It was just that one migraine day that I was just like, oh my goodness. I remember I put it on my Instagram story, so that's what happened. So that was all of the questions answered. I hope you liked this video, and yeah, I really like filming these sort of videos, so hopefully I will film one again soon. And I also want to film one with my mum soon as well, because I did say that we would do a series together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!